Всем привет, Digital Duo с вами. Меня зовут Лили. И, как я и сказала, пойдем мы к Таллис. Один хер это DLC-шка нас не отпустит.
So we are helping the Kунari.
I told you, there are many innocent lives at stake as well.
And how many innocents have the Kунari slaughtered?
I knew you were a worthless traitor the moment I laid eyes on you.
Baron Arlange. So nice to see you again.
You filthy turnip! You humiliated me!
Барон Ебабон решил умереть. Его проблемы.
He was persistent. I'll give him that much.
Ну мы могли так-то его убить еще раньше. Сам не захотел жить. Это же как бы, ну, его проблемы, да, сугубо. Правда ведь? Модно. Ну, давай, вылазь. Нормально, опыта получили. Хер ли нам еще в этой всей истории хотеть хотя бы опыт? Так, нах. Чего, блядь? Как будто какой-то дрэгон. Как бы я не знаю, даже надо оно нам или нет. Хуясе!
sign of your man, I assume?
Tell the shot. Like Salit, but for sale. He must be close.
You're Ferelden-born, aren't you?
Yes, we were.
I understand Fereldans have a certain animosity with Orlais.
People get bitter about being conquered and oppressed. We didn't get many Orlesians in Lothering. I just think they talk funny.
Way to sound like a bumpkin carver.
Thanks, sister.
Мы идем по сюжету, но мы чуть не пропустили побочку, потому что мне казалось, что там как раз сюжетное задание. Сейчас вернемся по бырику. Дракон. Ну это ж такая же виверная. Какой же это дракон?
How many of these creatures live on this mountain?
Be thankful they're not high dragons.
Good point. We found the location.
Классный амулет, конечно. Но не лучше, чем есть уже у Фенриса.
Atas Shokra, Ben Hasrath.
Ebala Maras. Bendar Salit Asit.
Satarith Barak. Alat Kufir Abaz.
Atas Raval. Pana Hedan. Salit is already here. He's meeting with the Duke at the base of the mountain.
Then we're going the wrong way.
We need to get down there before it's too late.
Вон, я почти опять собрала полтос. Даже ничего не лежит вкусненького. Жаль. Просто кунари в кустах сидели.
Let's get this over with, Canary, before your assassins find us. Already I regret agreeing to spare them.
I have chosen my path. That choice should not...
Farshera! I am here to facilitate your deal with the Empress. Nothing more. Well, names, Your Grace. It's a list of names. What is the meaning of this?
You asked for a weapon. I am providing it.
We expected the formula for black powder, dreadnought plans, a map of Cunandar, anything. This is useless. Your Grace. Ah, the Ferelden. You just keep turning up.
I have an excellent sense of dramatic timing and good hair.
Joke while you can. You will not find it funny for long.
Tallis.
I said I would stop you, Salit.
And I said I would slay you if you tried.
If anyone is to do any slaying, it will be me.
Так, все пиздятся. И еще виверна где-то сраная. Ну, хоть музычка новая такая, бодрая. Это уже очень хорошо. Оу.
I'll deal with this.
Did you get a little bird?
Да ебучий ты случай.
That's enough. Get back. How about you?
I will make this quick.
Ох, всех оглушил. О! Леопольд. Вот он сейчас будет дрестать 10 секунд.
I'll deal with this.
Отъебись, Леопольд! Леопольд, отъебись! Что с собакой? Собака, ну-ка. Ну, бегай за мной, бегай, хули. Герцог будет стоять.
Show them your tricks, Leopold. Insolent cur! I will teach you your place. Strike here, my man!
Беги, если я бегаю, я не могу его пиздить. Леопольд. Ого, теперь герцог на Леопольде. Охуительно.
No more games! It is time! I hope you enjoy my trap, Ferelden!
Ты заебал. Да го... Давай, сражайся, затрахал. Давайте, скиньте его нахуй вниз. Придурка. О, он застрял, походу. Это мне на руку. А, вот, все, он отстрял. Ну ничего, мы его отмудохали нормально.
Let's finish this.
Let me give you a parting gift, dear friends. On my command!
There. I'll deal with this. Go down.
Веселая музычка, мне нравится. Бодро. Прям хочется драться с ними. Композитор молодец. Респект композитору. Давай, что ты там стоишь в углу? У вас там стражник застрял в углу. Ничего не хотите сказать на этот счет? Да сдохни ты уже. О, ура. Ой.
Keep away from me! The Empress will hear of this. Orlais will burn Kirkwoll to the ground. All of you will die screaming. I swear it!
And who is going to tell her?
You wouldn't dare!
Wouldn't I?
They never learn.
Looks like the Duke has fallen from grace.
Такие переглянулись. Опасные.
Atash Varin Kata. If the Duke only knew what he nearly had in his grasp. Thank you. There's no way I could have done this without your help.
What is the scroll?
This is a list of agents throughout Thedas. Kynari, like myself. Many of them have children, family, friends. They're people you wouldn't suspect. Some have even left a Kyun behind. But if this list fell into human hands, they and everyone they know
Would be killed.
The Arkyun believes they knew the risks. But what about the innocents? I couldn't let this happen.
Now that I know what that scroll is, hand it over.
After all of this, everything I've done to get the list back, you really think I'd just give it to you because you're being cross?
It was worth a shot.
Good luck with that. Here. That was going to be the heart of the many. You'd find a jewel, while I'd go off and find Salit, and be back before anyone was the wiser. I suppose nothing ever goes like we plan, does it? Take care of yourself, Hawk. Maybe we'll meet again, sometime.
Let me guess. You haven't seen Tallis since that day.
A safe assumption, given her nature.
And who is left to appease Orlais after a duke's murder at the hands of the champion of Kirkwoll?
Prosper invited it by dealing with Talvashoth, possibly under orders from Empress Celine. Imagine the scandal if that was known.
If you believe a Kunari agent.
Well, that's the difficult part, isn't it? I don't know why Hawk helped Tallis. I suppose the elf did have her nose. Whatever the reason, I doubt it's the last we've seen of her. But what do I know? I just tell stories.
Такая вот DLC-шка.
Every surface dwarf a merchant or a smith.
You left out criminals and hired muscle.
They don't count.
We dwarves are drawn to shiny objects. Sort of like magpies, but with business sense.
You're kidding.
Of course I am. We come to the surface with the skills our ancestors had, Blondie. You think there's a tradition of dwarf woodcutters in Orzammar? Beekeepers? Sailors?
Well, there could be mushroom growers and nug wranglers.
Orzammar will never let those people go topside. Too vital. Also, embarrassing.
Well, good luck to you then.
Let's finish this! Go down!
This is my favorite part!
So, we won?
Mistress Hawk, Ariane tells me you sought a better path than the Circle for her son Fainriel. I thought perhaps you would be willing to show mages a kindness once more.
Do I know you?
I am Sir Thrask of the Templars. I know from the compassion with which you treated Fainriel that you are someone who cares for the fate of apostate mages.
Can I get the details before I agree?
There are a number of apostates hiding in those caverns.
We are not going to kill apostates for you.
I was hoping you might speak to the group. Convince them to surrender peacefully before my fellow Templars arrive.
Who are these apostates? Where did they come from?
These are the mages of the former Circle at Starkhaven. It burned to the ground, and their Templar sent for us to relocate the survivors. Unfortunately, they escaped on the journey. With their phylacteries burned, it has been nearly impossible to track them.
What's a phylactery?
When a mage joins the Circle, the first enchanter takes a sample of his blood. It is used as a focus to track the mage should he escape.
Do the other Templars intend to do worse than recapture the mages?
Sir Carras is a Knight Lieutenant of the Templars, a great crony of Meredith. Should he find apostates hiding from pursuit, Meredith will consider him justified in murdering the lot of them.
Who's Meredith?
You have clearly not been in Kirkwood long. Meredith is Knight Commander. She has changed the rules for mages in Kirkwood. They are less free than elsewhere. Though I dare say she has created as much dissent as obedience.
If you've got this many mages escaping, you Templars aren't too good at your jobs.
These mages have shown they attack Templars on sight. You have a better chance than I to convince them they are better off alive in the Circle than free and dead. Sir Karas hunts them as well. If they have not surrendered by the time he arrives, this will be a bloodbath.
You showed the boy Fainriel great mercy. He will live better among the Dalish than anywhere in Kirkwall.
Lead the way.
Outside the city, outside the rules. That's what they like to think.
They've raised the bloody dead. They must be truly desperate.
Only one way out for these mages now.
Please tell me we're not going to force these poor fools back into the Circle.
We should move on.
Right behind you, Hawk.
Anything interesting happening around town?
Maker's blessing. I thought I was going to die down here in this tomb. Are you with the Templars? Please, I need to go back to the Circle. I never wanted to get involved in this. Not when he started making those things.
Who is he?
Decimus. It was his decision. He kept saying the Templars would label us blood mages if we fled. Why not use it if it's our best tool?
Typical excuse.
He slit his wrist, and the magic, it rose from the blood and woke the skeletons in the cave. I ran. Decimus is wrong. Blood magic is a work of evil, not just a power the Templars keep from us for spite.
Decimus is the leader of these mages.
He's crazy. He said with our phylacteries gone, no one could find us. We would be free. I think maybe he set the fire. There must be a demon working through him. No normal man would profane the dead like this.
The Templar Thrask is waiting outside. Surrender to him and you won't be hurt.
I surrender. Take me to the Templars. I don't want anything to do with this blood magic. The rest of them, they're still following Decimus. He's gone mad. I think he'd kill us all just to take the Templars down.
They're here! The Templars have come to take us back to the Circle.
Decimus, no! Stay your hand. These are no Templars.
What do I care what shield they carry? If they challenge us, the dead themselves will meet the call.
You killed him! Oh, Decimus. You should have listened to me, love. I saw what you are. How could you murder one of your own just for daring to defy the Templars?
You think he brought those skeletons to life to serve me tea?
I warned him. I told him once he marked himself as a blood mage, that was all anyone would see.
Are we supposed to believe that you had no part in his actions?
I swear to you, I have had no truck with demons. Please, we only want our freedom. Without your help, the Templars will execute us all for Decimus's crimes.
If not in the Circle, how do you intend to live?
I hear there are places outside the pre-marches where the Templars are not so vigilant.
Why not? It's not like I'll be joining the Templars anytime soon.
Then we must first throw off pursuit. There is a Templar who followed us. You must have met him when you entered. Kill him, and we can get clear of Kirkwall before the Templars send more men.
Yes, let's murder a Templar. Surely that will help.
Will you buy us time to flee Kirkwall?
Leave it to me. By the time I'm done, these Templars will swear that the sky is green.
Your confidence almost makes me believe you. But I spent 2 weeks traveling with these Templars. They strike first and think after. They are far easier to kill than to fool.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I'll deal with it. Go down! That's enough! Let's finish this! One less to worry about.
How many of you got, Hawk?
I am not cleaning this up.
Are you trying to tell me this boy is all that's left of the apostates?
I ran away when they began to use blood magic, sir.
They are not in the caverns, Sir Karas. I have thoroughly explored.
Who is this?
Tell him who we are.
What's the trouble, Sir Thrask? Did the Knight Commander forget to tell Sir Karas that Enchanter Hawk came from Ferelden to help her root out rebel mages?
Yes. Yes, I was just about to tell him.
We've completed our investigation of the mages in those caverns. There is no one left inside.
When the apostates resorted to blood magic, I destroyed them all.
Their leader fled the battlefield ahead of us. Bloody coward left his own people to die. I caught only a glimpse, but it looked like the back passages led out to the coast. I sent your men that way.
We can still catch up if we go around the caverns. That's the faster route.
The coast, you say? Men, fan out, search the shore. We will retrieve these corpses later. I will commend you to the Knight Commander, Enchanter Hawk. It is rare to see a mage cooperate with authorities.
Thank you, my friend.
I didn't think you could do it. Truly, you must be able to charm a miser out of his last coin. I did not think any of us would leave those caverns alive.
If it makes you feel better, officially you were killed during escape.
I will do my best to seem cold and rotted then. Please, accept my staff as a reward. It has the mark of Starkhaven on it. I dare not carry it now. It has served me well. Now, we must flee as far as we can before nightfall. Thank you, friend.
I think I need a bath. Do you think I need a bath?
I think you've got enough coin together to get in on the expedition. We ought to go see my brother.
We should move on.